All right, we're coming to the end. It's going to be your 2Hard2Fast story. It's either a funny story, a cautionary tale, or words of wisdom.
It may not be too epic. I don't know if I have any epic story, but definitely the words of wisdom. The words of wisdom is definitely to be cautious of people that are a little too eager to give advice. When people constantly want to give advice, I would say to put your little antenna up, put your little alarm up, and kind of be curious, why are they trying to give you this advice? It's different if you seek somebody out and you say, hey, I'm Diego from Southtown Supply Co. May I have some of your time because I need some advice, because I truly admire what you're doing and I want to do something similar. Very different. I would definitely caution those who are overeager to share and to take all of that advice with a grain of salt. As I'm sure the audience already knows from their own life experience, but that's something that I would caution people of.
Dude, that is completely new. A new way of, or I've never heard that. Nobody has ever offered that.
Yeah.
That is on camera podcast or just in general. That is very new. Why? I'm curious to say why.
Yeah.
Or ask why.
From some of the experiences I've had in my life.
Not if it's going to throw somebody under the bus. Let's not throw it.
Absolutely not. Okay. No. We'll keep this philosophical,
But whoever heard you.
Yeah. Whoever heard me, bro. You could hear the pain in my voice. Yeah, dude. No, man, just some of the experience in my life. I think people might see somebody who's going after something and they want to have their say, and they kind of want a bite of your apple. They want a bite of your apple. They're going to say, "Oh, go do this and do this, and why are you doing that?" And then they try to get themselves involved. And it's like, bro, is this my podcast, or is this my brand, or is this yours?
Yeah, it's okay.
And it's different, man, because there's a Michelin star restaurant next door, Michelin. I messaged Diego. I'm Diego. He's Diego, the restaurant owner and chef. And I said, dude, I see what you're doing. This was like 2-3 years ago. And I want to learn, how did you build this? Bro, I sat down with him. He gave me like 2.5 hours of his time. The Michelin star chef, he wasn't Michelin yet, but he was on his way, and I knew it. And he gave me 2.5 hours of his time. There are people out there who have done that for me, and that has a special place in my heart, and I'm so grateful. And then there are some who are just so eager to take a little bite of your apple and give you their advice, and it's like, why? That kind of thing. And I would definitely say to keep that little antenna up for those people that are out there trying to give too much advice and take a bite of your apple.
Yeah, that makes sense. And as you're saying that, I'm thinking, when you said take that little bite of the apple, like even if they're not taking financially a little bite of your apple, just the fact that they offered it and maybe you follow that advice, they can say, it's because of me. You did it because of me. Right?
Hey, bro, if it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for me, bro.
Yo te dije, güey.
Yeah, dude.
But and sometimes I feel like that's the worst. Not the worst, but like it eats. It would eat me. It would, like somebody goes, oh man, you got that guest, or you got those followers or whatever. It's because I told you to do it.
Yeah.
I told you that.
Oh, bro.
Dude, I did that. I worked hard. I did that.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And I think that's very natural for some people, but it's very common, dude. Yeah. Like I have experienced that.
Or it might be bad advice too. If they're giving you advice and they want to,
absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. I mean, there are a lot of people who, the advice would be, bro, don't go after that. Like you already know this is going to fail. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Like what you need to do is go the cookie cutter route. Go to school, get a degree, get a job, go on vacation twice a year, and then retire when you're 70 and, live for 20 years, whatever. That whole like formula. It's like, nah, dude, you do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this.
I'm going to try this.
Yeah.
And if I fail, then I'll do that.
Yeah, man. And like you said, dude, it could be a variety of reasons why people are giving advice.
Yes.
But be cautious of it.
No, I like that. I like that. Like, I'm seriously, you've blown my mind with it. Like,
oh, wow.
Because that is new. I've never heard that. But that makes complete sense.
I'm glad.
Shit.
That's my too hard, too fast story.
I like it, man.
Words of wisdom.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, Southtown Supply Co. here in San Antonio. Get yourself a shirt, get yourself a cap. Come and visit. Dude, I love this place. Está loco.